look at Dallas's starting lineup. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center. And that one's good. Doncic. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Great. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Hardaway with the steal. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah's on defense. It's a 5-point game. A pass to Porzingis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell.
Team foul.
Looking to end the run. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Doncic with the steal. Hardaway with it. Conley picks him up. Stolen by O'Neal. In transition, here come the Jazz. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Look at the big man Gobert sprint down the court, looking determined to beat everyone to the bucket.
Here's the pass to Powell. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Back to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Porzingis has got his second basket.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Pass to Conley from outside the arc. Utah the rebound. Bogdanovic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovic doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here is Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Powell with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Porzingis. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Mavericks?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Well, he wasn't a burger chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Jazz trail by 9. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Grown man strength right there by Rudy Gobert, fending off the defense on the way up.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. just couldn't hit it.
Bullock kicks to Brunson. No good on the triple. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Utah shooting their first free throws of this game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
So he gets them both. Mavericks leading by 8. Wilson with it. And there's the pass to Bullock. Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The drive by Clarkson. Ingles kicks to Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah. Oni passes to Gay. Sweet move, and it's blocked by Brown. Ingles against Brown. Pass to Kleba. For 3, Bullock. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Gay inside. Banked in off the glass.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Dallas. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Dallas, Moses Brown is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then there's Brown. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Brunson in at the point. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Dallas gets called for the foul. The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Mitchell in for Clarkson. Bullock passes to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shoots from 12. And it's Bullock missing.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Dallas leading by 7. Here's Brown. Ready by Bogdanovich. Conley with a wide-open look. Another miss by Utah. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Stolen by Michael Conley. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Doncic against Bogdanovich. Doncic with the bucket.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Conley feeling it out. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low, here's Powell, and he makes good on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
And scanning the floor well, Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got love.
There's the drive and the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the Latvian.
Doncic against Conley. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Doncic driving inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Porzingis with the steal. It's tipped. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Porzingis. Finished off the break. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. From deep. Offensive rebound. Hardaway passes to Powell. The three for Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mitchell. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Doncic against Gobert. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. With 1 on the clock, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 11. And thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
We've got Rudy Gay, also Joe Ingles out there. Clarkson is out there with Whiteside, and it's Oni in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Exactly the result you want from that trip up the court. Rudy Gay with a look from point-blank range.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Jazz trail by 9. Ingles with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The quick look, no good that time.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. The great, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Brown's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. And it's Sterling Brown in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And that one drops for him.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Doncic passes to Kleber, and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Conley against Doncic. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Pass to Brown. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. For the three. Gobert can't hit. Mavericks leading by 15. And the pass to Doncic. Here's Brown. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Doncic. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 1:31 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great body control. Whiteside finishing through contact and gets the and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bullock passes to Kleber. Here's Ingles. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Whiteside. He's guarded by Bullock. Oni passes to Whiteside. The second effort, and it's denied. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleber. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Clarkson up top. He's guarded by Bullock.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead has got back down to 13 with the basket coming from Clarkson.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Right wing for three. Bullock. Off the mark. And so it's Dallas. Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas, Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Dallas. Jazz trail by 16. O'Neal from long range. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his fifth rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Conley finds Mitchell. Back to Conley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Mavericks leading by 14. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. A shake. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Michael Conley picks one up.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Stolen by O'Neal. Now the feed to Gobert. Pass break, Dallas. Doncic leading the charge. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Passes to Finney Smith. Launches it. Dallas again missing. Jazz trail by 16. Gobert the pass to Conley. Another miss by Utah. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Powell.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Doncic, bounce back. Here's Porzingis. From 13 feet, it goes down. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bogdanovich against Doncic. Pass to Finney Smith. Shot clock at 5. Dish now to Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Conley for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for O'Neal. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. So it's the Jazz now. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich, and good that time.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
The pass to Finney Smith. Porzingis against Bogdanovich. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Pass to Bullock. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
The wide open look here for Ingles. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Finney Smith kicks to Bullock. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. The three ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Misses the shot. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.